Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. And let me first thank you for reaching out on a bipartisan basis to talk about this subcommittee and our agenda. I really appreciate that, and I wish more committees and subcommittees operated that way. And I think we had fruitful conversation. We actually had a meeting with certain cyber officials of the executive branch while we're in Munich at the security conference. And again, I just appreciate your approach and hope we can collaborate and make music together over the next 2 years. The Cybersecurity, Information Technology, and Government Innovation Subcommittee has dedicated its first hearing to examining advances in artificial intelligence and its revolutionary impact on society. This decision reflects our membership's interest and commitment to exploring, understanding, and implementing emerging technologies. Last Congress, Chairwoman Nancy Mace, Representative Rokana, and I introduced the Quantum Computing Cybersecurity Preparedness Act, which encourages federal agencies to adopt post-quantum cryptography. I'm also pleased the bill was signed into law just a few months ago. I look forward to future bipartisan collaboration as we define the problem sets associated with AI, design solutions, and that promote innovation while simultaneously mitigating the dangers and risks inherent in AI technology. The federal government has a historic, necessary, and appropriate role guiding and investing research and development for new and emerging technologies. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, the well-known research and development agency of the United States Department of Defense, is responsible for the development of myriad emerging technologies. One of the most famous successes includes the ARPANET, which eventually evolved into the Internet, which we know today. Other innovations include microelectronics, global positioning systems, inferred night imaging, unmanned vehicles, and what eventually became cloud technology. AI will require similar federal investment and engagement. As stated in the January 2023 final report from the National Artificial Intelligence Research Task Force, the recent CHIPS and Science Act reinforces the importance of democratizing access to a national AI research cyber infrastructure. U.S. talent in frontier science and engineering, including AI, and the report calls for $2.6 billion over the next 6 years for the purpose of funding national AI research infrastructure. While government certainly plays a role in R&D, a very important role, it also has a regulatory role. Congress has the responsibility to foster careful and thoughtful discussions to balance the benefits of innovation with the potential risks of emerging technology. A recent National Bureau of Economic Research report found that AI could save the United States healthcare industry more than $360 billion a year and be used as a powerful tool to detect health risks. A GAO report predicts AI could help identify and patch vulnerabilities and defend against cyber attacks, automate arduous tasks, and expand jobs within the industry. As with all technologies in the wrong hands, AI could be used to hack financial data, steal national intelligence, and create deepfakes, blurring people's abilities to certify reality and so further distrust within our democracy. AI can cause unintentional harms. GAO found that certain groups, such as workers with no college education, tended to hold jobs susceptible to automation and eventually unemployment. Another concern relates to machine learning and data. ML, machine learning, uses data samples to learn and recognize patterns, such as scanning hundreds or thousands of pictures of lungs to better understand pulmonary fibrosis and revolutionize medical care. But what happens if those lung samples only come from a homogeneous portion of the population? And that medical breakthrough is inaccurately applied. When it comes to data, equity is accuracy and must ensure data sets include as much and as comprehensive a universe of data as possible. It is paramount that during this hearing, we begin to create a flexible and robust framework, particularly for government's use of AI, to protect democratic values and preemptively address social, economic, and moral dilemmas AI might raise. During the last Congress, this committee voted to pass the AI Training Act and the AI in Counterterrorism Oversight Enhancement Act with bipartisan support. The committee is not entirely new to the AI space, and we look forward to continuing efforts to support transformative research. We also look forward to building on the Biden administration's efforts such as the National Artificial Intelligence Research Resource Task Force. Just over a month ago, that task force released its report providing a roadmap to stand up a national research infrastructure that would broaden access to the resources essential to AI. AI is already integrated within the world around us, and its growing use throughout society will continue to drive advancements. America must implement an aggressive, research-forward federal AI policy to spur competition with other countries that have already established nationwide strategies, and additional supporting policy strategies might also include promoting open data policies or outcome-based strategies when assessing algorithms. Finally, and more importantly, our country needs the workforce to properly develop, test, understand, and deploy AI. This workforce of the future will include technologists who will help govern AI responsibly. I look forward to hearing from our witnesses today and look forward to collaborating with you, Madam Chairwoman, on any subsequent legislation we might want to develop. I yield back.